Congratulations! We welcome you to start your studies at TSC EXE. This study guide is a short introduction to your studies. Please look it over carefully as it will give you a good start to your studies. TSC EXE is a part of the Turku School of Economics at the University of Turku. As part of the university, our program contents are research and evidence-based with strong ties to practical business applications. At TSC EXE, we run customized development and training programs for individuals as well as private and public organizations. Our devoted team is here to make your study journey a rich and meaningful process. The TSC EXE Executive MBA program is aimed at inspiring visionary leaders who have courage and motivation to develop themselves. Our EMBA program is an AACSB accredited program. Our program has 4 core themes: visionary leadership, global business excellence, innovation and new business creation, as well as personal growth. These 4 core themes are present in all program modules and give the program a frame. The learning goals of the program are based on these 4 core themes and measure the participants' learning. This slide demonstrates the structure of the EMBA program. The program consists of 5 modules that can be completed in various orders. This enables smooth entry to the program several times a year and makes personal study paths possible for our Executive MBA participants. Each module has a capstone assignment in which you apply the session content into practice and ensure your personal development as well as benefits for your organization. This also means that the EMBA group that you study with will change during your studies, giving you an even wider network of colleagues. As you can see, the core themes are present throughout the program. Here you can see your EMBA journey in a nutshell. You have already received your personal EMBA schedule from your program manager. As you can see, the personal growth process continues throughout the program. It has already started when you wrote your motivation letter in the application process. In the blue arrows, you can see the modules from the previous slide. The capstone assignments in each module form parts of your integrated EMBA portfolio. The portfolio is built up during the EMBA journey and contains assignments, processes, and reflections that you have done during your studies. The integrated EMBA portfolio process is supported with clinics during the studies. At the end of your EMBA journey, you will have built a portfolio that reflects your personal and professional competencies and interests. Our participants form a community of learners who share their knowledge and experiences with others. We strongly believe in peer and team learning. Our sessions are highly interactive, including small group discussions and assignments. At our EMBA, you will not just participate in lectures, but will be a part of an interactive community of experts that challenges and encourages each other professionally. We expect you to be open-minded to new ideas and ways of thinking, as well as share your knowledge and points of view. TSC EXE Executive MBA takes you on 2 study journeys where you have an opportunity to experience the global business world. In the 2019 entry, the study journeys will take you to Austin, Texas in November 2019 and Singapore during autumn 2020. Study journeys usually take about 5 to 6 full days and contain interesting, up-to-date lectures and company visits. Your program manager will fill you in with the details concerning the study journeys. The dates of the study journeys are in your personal study plan, and you can already book your flights now. We will now go through the essential practicalities that you should be aware of when participating in our program. All sessions will be held at the Turku School of Economics unless otherwise stated in the program. Our lecture rooms are located on the 3rd floor. You will receive the program for each session at least a week before. Sessions usually start around 8 a.m. and finish by 5 p.m. Please check the program for each session separately as the times may vary. We may also have program in the evening of the first day of the session. On all session days, you will be served breakfast, lunch, and coffee and snack. We expect all participants to actively participate during the sessions. If you need to make phone calls or send emails, you can do so during the coffee and lunch breaks. All sessions are highly interactive and include group work, so please let your program manager know in advance if you cannot attend a session or will not be present the whole time. All TSC exit participants have access to free parking on the TSC parking area. Entry to the parking area is from Rehtorin Pellonkatu. You need to apply for a parking permit beforehand. You will find instructions for the application of the permit on our learning platform ExitPoint. Please note that the application process may take a few days, so it is best to apply for the permit at least a week before your first session. All session programs, study materials, and assignments can be found on our learning platform ExitPoint. All assignments, including the development work, are handed in on ExitPoint. It is your own responsibility to make sure you have completed all assignments on ExitPoint. All past materials and assignments will remain on ExitPoint, so you can also return to them later during your studies. When you have logged in on ExitPoint, you will arrive at your desktop. On the left, you will see your next upcoming sessions, as well as your assignments. On the right-hand top corner, you'll see a little logo, which is your profile. When you click on that, you will now see on the left-hand side all your coming sessions, assignments, as well as records. Under records, you will find your finished assignments during your studies. It is a good idea to follow the records throughout your studies so that you can make sure that you have completed all the necessary assignments. As a TSC exit participant, you will have a unique University of Turku UTU username, which allows you to use, for example, the library facilities at the University of Turku. Your username is sent to you in the beginning of your studies along with further information. Please note that you must activate your username. You will need to use the library for information and references required in many of the assignments during your studies. Much of the library materials are available online. If you are not present in a tuition session, you will have to write a compensatory assignment. The assignment details are on ExitPoint and the assignment will be returned there. Compensatory assignments must be completed within 1 month of absence. We gather feedback and encourage our participants to give it every time after the session. Think of the feedback as an assignment that you always do after a session. We also challenge you to discuss your main insights and how to put them into practice with your fellow participants. We go over the feedback very carefully with the specialists. We also always share the feedback with our participants. We continuously improve our program, and feedback is an essential part of this process. You will now start the independent orientation phase. You will find the materials for the independent study on ExitPoint under the portfolio process. Before your next module, you have 2 things to do. The first assignment is to read and watch the materials of the EMBA Learning Journey assignment and write a paper with reflections based on the questions given to you. The second assignment is to complete the natural tendencies analysis. You will receive an individual email link to the questions soon. We will go through the analysis during your next tuition session. We hope you will enjoy your studies and gather many new insights and get new contacts from our learning community. Please contact your program manager if you have anything to ask.